I am Nicole Yates. I am a student at the University of Minnesota Rochester. I'm a senior this year, and I also work at part-time at the Rochester Tennis Connection. I chose the University of Minnesota Rochester because I really liked a lot of the innovation in the classrooms and the small class sizes. I also liked that it was located right in the heart of downtown Rochester, where I've grown up the last 22 years. I wasn't planning on going here. I was looking at bigger universities, but once I visited here, the glove really fit, and I was really happy I could stay in the town I grew up in. It's a big town, but with a small town feel. I think you can go anywhere and know someone. I really like that, and I also like growing up with the Mayo Clinic being in my backyard. You take it for granted until you're kind of up on like the 9th or 10th floor of the Ghana building and realize there's people from all over the world right there. I live on the north end of Rochester, so you can only really drive downtown, but if we had maybe, I know the bike system is really up and coming, but maybe more places we can walk would be really nice and beneficial. I think if we are working on making Rochester bigger as far as downtown, I think retail, we could bring in some big retailers, like bring back Macy's into downtown Rochester and the Gap, like they were here 10 to 15 years ago. And as far as entertainment, maybe a bowling alley or a movie theater again. I think those would be really beneficial as well. Right now we have a lot of hotels and hospitality downtown and even restaurants. I think it would be nice to kind of expand south a little bit and north on Broadway, just because we don't have as many hotels going south or north. They're kind of just all right downtown. And even some more hotels around St. Mary's too, I think would be beneficial. I would like to see, I know the U's expanding further south towards Soldiers Field, so that's really exciting. I think if we could bring in even other smaller colleges, like Cardinal Stretch is here, St. Scholastica, and help them expand too, I think that would be really beneficial. We do have a pretty good sports teams in Rochester. We have the Honkers, the Giants, the Ice Hawks. I think making those more accessible to patients would be really beneficial as well, because I don't think a lot of them know that that's going on or have the transportation. So I think if the buses would be running longer too, that would be another really beneficial thing. I'm just really excited for what it's going to bring Rochester in the next 20 years, and just seeing how much Rochester will expand and grow, and all the other people from other communities coming here to get their medical care. I think that'll be really cool to see.